Hello everyone, this is Mukundan Raghavan, and in this series, we are going to see the statistics for beginners. This might be the great base for the people who are interested in data science or who are the people who want to know about the basics of the statistics in a very simple way with a practical hands-on. As part of this introduction video, let's try to see what is statistics. Before going to the subtopics, let's generally see why do we need statistics and what are the main goals of statistics. In simple words, to make a sense of data. In the olden days, as societies we grew, people needed to keep track of things like population sizes, food supply, and finances. It is a very basic need. By collecting and analyzing the data, they could understand the patterns and trends. For example, let's say if you are the shop owner, you might be having the clear indication that festival times you will have more crowd. Basically, from the previous data, we want to make the sense of the data. And the main point is decision making. For example, predicting the things like a tax revenue for the coming year or potential shortages for the power supply. It could be any field. In simple words, statistics just make the sense of the data. By using the sense, it making the better decision for the future. So this is a very basic agenda for the statistics. Now you will know the core idea of the statistics. Then what are the types of statistics and what are the basic terminologies and roadmap of this statistics series will be discussed in this video. Let's try to understand the basic definition or formal definition. Statistics is the branch of mathematics that deals with collection, analysis, interpretation, presentation, and organization of data. And it provides the methodologies making sense of the complex data sets, allowing researchers and analysts to draw the conclusion and to make the informed decisions. And these statistics will be used in almost every domain, including the YouTube statistics, including the mobile usage statistics, including for the food manufacturing industries, including for the wars, including for the economics, whatnot. In any domain, you will be having the statistics because in any domain, you have the data. Let's get into the descriptive statistics. As the name suggests, it describes the data, how it looks like, and what it actually means. What we already have discussed is making sense of data, about explaining the data, describing your data. So that is called descriptive statistics. In descriptive statistics, how do you describe your data? By using the different measures such as mean, median, mode, standard deviation. Mainly, this could be enough to understand the overall idea or overall insight about the data that you have so that you can clearly explain about your data. Now, you know you have the data and also you know what this data tells actually to us. Now, once data told something to us, then what are we going to do? By using the information or the knowledge that we gathered from the descriptive statistics, we are going to infer the future data. For example, inferential statistics involves sample of data to make the inferences prediction about the larger population. You have seen descriptive statistics explains about the data. However, you cannot get all the data because you have the larger population. You will apply the descriptive statistics with the specific set of data. Obviously, it is not equal to the population. Then what is that? It is a sample data. For example, if you want to get the height of all the population in particular country, it is not practically possible. But it is also possible that you can get the samples from the every state. By using this data, you will do the descriptive statistics. From that statistics, you will draw some conclusions. And with this conclusion, you will infer the future predictions. The main point here is when you collect the data or when you make the sample, it should be reflecting or representing the overall population. It should not be biased. Now, a sample is a subset of population selected for analysis. Samples are used to make the inferences about the population without having to study every individual. What is the roadmap for this series? As you saw here, we have seen what is statistics and importance and types and basic terminology. In coming videos, we will be seeing data collection methods. What are the different ways people will be collecting the data? What is the secondary data collection methods and sampling techniques, data organization and presentation. In that you will see how we organize the data and how we present the data. Sometimes it's not possible to see the lakhs of data as a table. So what are the different data diagrams we will have? And what is central tendency, what is the dispersion range, and so on. And there will be some metrics or some kind of indexes will be there, such as a Z scores for normal distribution, probability and probability distributions, hypothesis testing, confidence intervals, and so on. Then we will see the correlation and regression. So what is correlation? What are the different types in it? Regression analysis, and how do we interpret the regression analysis? And also we will try to cover the time series analysis and its types, and what are the different statistical softwares are available, SPSS or Python. However, we are going to go in detail about the Python, which is very famous as it is very easy as well. And basic data analysis using the Python different modules like pandas and so on. So these are the roadmap for the coming videos. So this is all about this introduction video. Hopefully, we will try to cover all possible scenarios, all possible topics which are related to the statistics with simple examples and simple understanding. So thanks for watching, and always be a rainbow in others' cloud.